this series. This is news analysis series as well as current general study. In this series, we discuss some important topic for the UPSC as well as state PCS for mains and prelims also. And this topic also give you more exploration of the current topic in current understanding. Without delaying time, let us start. So this is your first uh, topic. Retail inflation ages to 5 months, low up 4.31%. The rise in food prices low for third straight month to 6% in January. Inflation for urban consumer dropped to 3.87%, below the RBI for the median target for inflation, but it will always spike. So, what is necessary? If you fresher, you need to understand the basic terms, and if you continue my series, you can understand very well. Uh, in this topic, most thing the India retail inflation cool to India retail inflation uh, rate has been down or 4.31 in January from 5.22% in December 2020 for India, and 5.1% year ago. The rise in food prices has decelerated for three successive months to 6% from 8.4% in the preceding month. What the price of edible oil and fruit flared up sharply. So this is the main data you can use in your exam as well as if you not aware about the terminology, uh, inflation and retail and quarter and different terminology. You need to understand about that terminology, and after it you can understand. Price rise faced by the urban consumer in January and dropped to 3.87% and below the central bank's 4% median target for inflation. For rural consumer, price remained above the median targeted 4.64%, but down from December 5.8% rise. And this is latest inflation figure was reported just day after the Reserve Bank of India moved to slash interest rate by 2.25 percentage point last Friday on the premises that inflation is declining and will soften to 4.2% in 2025 and to 26, while growth needs are more pressing. This is the just you need to check the data. This is just the retail inflation rate and the what is it and what is the factor behind to decrease it, like similar thing. You just understand the topic as well as rupee depreciation. The RBI projected inflation to average 4.4 between January to March, which could imply mild spikes in the price rise pace over this month and the next. Economists have flagged worries about uh, important inflation as a rupee depreciation and could weight on heavy on the cost item like edible oil, fertilizer, and petroleum. Like similar thing, you just need to read about this topic. Okay. Uh, this is your economic GS3. You can use there this data. Okay. Uh, this is IMEC project and traction is, and this is um, our prime minister is on 2 days visit of France. So this is also announced that um, both country would continue work with uh, continue work together uh, in India and Middle East Europe corridor project. Okay, this is also the two leaders recalled the launch of IMEC on margins of G20 summit in Delhi in September 2023 and agreed to work more closely on implementing the initiatives. This is just aware about this because maybe in your international relation topic, this could be helpful for India and France relation. Okay. Yeah, there is only one point. I just pick out this because for awareness. Sorry. This is very important as well as you will understand. Bursting for gender inclusive. Here, gender inclusive means the what in this editorial part, uh, main thing has been discussed very in great detail. Uh, Gender budget allocation. Here, in basically a gender inclusive means how much part of budget has been declared or allocated for the gender waste for the women or men. This is similar. In I will not I will not give more information related to this topic because of you just understand the budget allocation and how much part has been given to the particular uh, gender for men as well as women. So after reading it, this is not very uh, tough to understand. Once you read, this would be helpful because you just understand. You need to uh, pin out the point. Mhm. This is your introduction part, and in this section, you will see the how much part has been allocated for particular uh, gender, or basically or particularly for the woman, and because of women, uh, I like women participate in different sector. What is the schemes has been implemented for them and how much budget allocated for them, like similar. And once you understand the this key element, you can uh, continue, or also you can write down very well answer, and you can use this uh, pinpoint in your mains exam. If we talk about the pre-exam, here you just understand this GS1 as well as your GS2. This data will be helpful. Also, this editorial part you can use your GS2 part in social justice and uh, governance. Okay, let us start one more topic. This is just this is your implication of AI diffusion framework in upcoming in current day. You are looking the importance of AI and their component in India, US, and France, and China also. We are some country who are leading in this field. And China is also one country who has which has mm, its chatbot, and US also, and France has also organized a summit on AIX. Like similar, you just need to read out its a component and its implementation and its opportunity and like similar. If you need any specific note, I will provide you in this topic on AI from starting to it now, basics to advanced. Okay. Also, you can make this note because don't be a spoon feeding baby. Uh, Start from the basic and medium and sorry, basics and uh, mediate, intermediate as well as advanced. Complete this topic in three section. Okay. If you not about if you not have a complete or complete understanding of this topic because introduction part you can understand once and then after you can complete this your by your daily upcoming editorial part or uh, different literatures sectors. Okay. And one more topic. This is your analysis based part. I will also will not give you uh, this topic also in great detail. And this data you can use in your exam. Okay. And I think in the AI in AI topic and question may be asked in pre-exam in this year. Also, I checked the last two paper. One is your RPSC and one is your CGPS, Chhattisgarh and Public Service Commission and Rajasthan Public Service Commission. In both sections, I have seen the 2 to 3 questions on this topic. So don't ignore this topic. This is very easy and you can understand as well as you can gain marks from here. Okay. At least you aware about this topic. Yeah. My purpose to that. Okay. And this is also one more for the sixth consecutive days. PSC section closed lower on business reflecting of a major sale of foreign institutional investor and portfolio investors. Immense earning and apprehension about the tightening of import tariff regime. So this is just like mm, what is the impact of US tariff in the Indian sections and global. sorry, sorry. What is the impact of US tariff in the global market? Okay, once you did it, you will clear to you very well. Don't need to explain in great detail. I have uh, highlighted an important point. Sentence new this is a new uh, immigration bill likely to have a provision denying entry to foreigner. And if you want, I will clear an upcoming time and the immigration and foreigners bill 2015, which is expected to be introduced in current session of Parliament, is likely to introduce for the first time it to national security and sovereignty as a ground to deny entry or stay and to a foreign national in the country. It may also may have a provision for to warn the entry of foreigner on basis of relation with the foreign state. The proposed law could make a decision of the immigration officer final and binding earlier to foreign by denied entry, but the clause was not explicitly mentioned in any legislation or law. And the like appeal in the place and the appeal in the place and the Foreign Act 1946 pass what 1920 Act 1920 and the Station of Foreigners Act 1939. The three law brought closer to a First and Second World War. The Immigration Carry Liability Act 2000 to be repealed. And this is just law on the behalf of foreign entry in our country. What is the provision and how can we avoid the foreign threats in country? Because this is also a one security challenge also. This is expected to uh, introduce this bill in current session. Also, it's if any person is if any person or any particular foreigner or anything, anyone who is violating the rule, what is the punishment for them, and different you can check the data and what is the um, article has been introduced for them. Okay. And this is also the one report election commission related. Election commission has a so, mm, mm, this data has been given by the election commission. What is the average amount has been spent in Lok Sabha poll campaign? So you can check here, and this is the list of ministers as well as um, opposition and position party both, and how many candidate, how much money is spent, like this. So one more issue. This is also a very challenging issue, and provisions not helpful to stop this because of number of people spend more. And in comment section, tell the uh, amount that is fixed by the election commission, how much amount can be spent in the Lok Sabha poll campaign. Okay, this is the data just to understand. One more topic: illegal coal mining continue in Meghalaya. Meghalaya is the Meghalaya is our state of India, and also very good land for the coal mining. But if mining is continue under the government uh, uh, government guidance and whatever possible side, that is good if that is mm, in disturbing the environment as well as the ecosystem and like similar problem if that is illegal. Illegal means without uh, knowing or without government permitted permitted. This would be very challenging for that's that particular climate and also geographical condition disturbs there. So this is your geographical topic as well as your you can use this in your economic section. It's data and in geography part also. And these are your mapping part. Mm, Jaintia Hills, South Garo Hills, and West Khasi Hill District. Okay, if you have one more thing I want to share in this video. Uh, Actually, when you read anything in newspaper, and what I do, so first of all, you need to put your map with you. At least when you read anything, and their position is not uh, you are not aware or locate the position of that particular or imagine that particular mm, place. At least you check that place in the mind and mark that place and uh, 2 to 3 times that would be remembering and that will be clear to you. Okay, and then after erase by the pencil or whatever you use to do you like to use. Okay. This is the just this is the report mm, under just type MVP Katake final. Okay. This is also a very this is not only coal mining as well as sand mining and soil mining. There is a number of mining you can see in India, and each and every mining if that is in controlled way, that would be threat to the uh, nature activity, and also that would be not helpful for the your environment also. That we created number of problem or maybe the these are some illegal mining and that may be any form if that is ongoing without sorry any any uncontrolled way, that would be not helpful. There is also one more topic I added here. The whatever happening in or whatever happened in the neighborhood country, Bangladesh, and UN report find that violation and about Hasina and interim government. So in Bangladesh, that violation is very obvious because of their minority also um, treated by the majority and number of problem they are ongoing also right now. That in different community like that may be minority Hindus in indigenous community of also in Bangladesh. So you can check this data also from since after after forming the interim government, number of in their camps ongoing in different uh, form. Mm. This can't be ignored. Okay. Mm. This is also one more topic you can uh, read about it. Uh, US and Russia. And this meeting will be expected in upcoming time for better relationship both from both sides, Russia and US, and as well as ending the war in Ukraine. So let us see what could happen. One more topic, and after it, I will close this mm, video. And AI can make drug testing precise and relevant to human body. So this is just the report or article. Okay, mixing up both and how can we use AI or artificial intelligence in medical sector and also medical test, medical drugs testing, and that would be helpful for the human biology and different. They are just application of AI in medical sector. Once you just need to understand about this too. Um, okay, at least after reading this or compile the topic, at least you need to read about the 3 to 5 to about 10 topic at least. if that is about like similar, this is one page, at least 15 or 10 to 15 top point, right from here, 10 to 15, and that is just if you clear about this topic, you can just need to check out the just important point. Okay, not need to cover all thing. I hope this would be helpful for you. And sorry, if you have any query, you can ask me. And upcoming time, I will uh, give you more uh, explain the way all topic, because of this is just for 2025 and 2026, because this will not give you whole this will not give you very well help if you not clear your basics, and you did not read NCRT, and if your approach is not in very sequence way, uh, first basics, then intermediate, then advanced, like similar. So if it's not your approach, this would not be helpful for you as a exam point of view. And if any question is asked from this sector, or this from my side, I will also uh, give you a brief introduction about that topic also. Okay. In upcoming time, one more exam also about to conduct about 19 February, and I am not remembering that particular date on which that would be conduct. MPPCSC, MPPCSC. So if you are preparing for this exam, you can check out this previous question paper and current affair, and how much question asking, how many question is asking from different sector. You can understand, and I hope question would framework from these important topic whatever I discussed, or I have discussed from my since first video, and your the current affair part. This is helpful very well. If you once read the newspaper, and then after you are looking this video, and you are just listening, and after this you don't need to go anywhere for this topic. Okay, at least you need to make your note, short note. That would be helpful for revision purpose. Also, that would mm, uh, save your time. Yes. So I hope this would be helpful once more. And thank you very well for watching my video. And if you have any query, you can ask me. And if you want to mentorship or guidance, personal guidance, you can join my group, which is given in the description. And so, thank you all of you. And Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.